So going through everything you went through last year, what's this season mean to you now?
It means the world to me, man. It feels so good to be back on this field, man. I couldn't even tell you the feeling I get when I come out here and just play with my brothers, man. Being away from the game made me appreciate it a lot more, man. So I think it brought back that drive and hunger to keep, continuously improving and just play and have fun.
What was that moment like last year when you knew it was over before you even started?
Man, I was crying, man. Because when you love something so much and it's taken from you like that, and you can't do it for a while, man, it's a tough feeling. But man, I see it as God giving me a blessing in disguise, because obviously last season didn't go how the way we wanted it to, but with the new coaching staff, the fresh start, I feel like it's a perfect setup for me to come and play under Coach Riley and just give my all.
It's a tough injury. What was the hardest part of the rehab?
Probably staying consistent day by day. It definitely was tough. Definitely, Achilles is a tough injury, regardless. But at my weight, it's definitely more tough. So I had to stay on top of it every day. I couldn't let it slip and kind of coast. I had to stay on top of it every day just to get back to where I am now.
Do you feel like you did before, or was it a brain infection?
The doctors told me that I wasn't gonna have the same explosion, the same, mobility as I had, but I think that's all BS, man. I feel great. Even though I'm a little bit overweight, I'm looking to drop maybe like 10 to 15 more pounds before the season. But I feel great, man. It doesn't feel, it can't get much better than this.
What are some of the exercises, the rehab stuff that you had to go through?
Calf raises, and calf raises, man. I've done probably about 100,000 calf raises in a year, man. That's the most I ever done. But it was a lot of calf strengthening, getting my balance back, on this leg since I haven't used it. Quad strengthening, just stuff to get this leg back up to par.
You back to dunking then?
Yeah, I can.
This defense, how has it gone for you? Just kind of how you feel you're fit in it?
Man, I think it's a perfect fit for somebody like me, man. Because I don't like to brag, but I can move pretty well for a big dude. So I mean, like the slants and the they preach get up the field, create havoc in the backfield, and that's how I played in high school, man. I just went to the ball, and that's just how I like to play. So I feel like I fit in pretty good, and I feel like this scheme is going to be nice this year.
It does seem like he's had kind of the smaller. It's tilted to the smaller defensive lineman. Mm-hmm. Was there a thought for you when it's Alex Grinch named as coming in and kind of what he's done? Did you look into it at all when he got named?
I looked into it a little bit. I knew he liked to run, lighter defensive linemen, but I knew, once they came in and they saw what I could do both in the run and then my quickness in the pass game, they'll work with me. But they do want me to drop weight, so I'm still working on that right now. But overall, it's been a fun experience.
What would you say is the biggest thing you have to do to solidify your spot, earn a starting spot potentially?
Just stay consistent, man. Just every day come to work and give it my all, leave everything out on that field, man.
You played a lot of football here, but until when you get a starting role, how important is that to you? How big would that be?
It's definitely real important to me, man. I feel like I haven't really had, the role that I've wanted these past 4 years that I've been here, and I'm just looking to make, help out my team a lot more and make a bigger impact. And I feel like, that starting role is going to help me do that.
What's the connection you and Thule and Nick and some of these veteran guys coming back looking at this
year? Those are my brothers, man. We do everything together. After they're probably waiting for me right now. We're gonna go hit the cold tub after for about 15-20 minutes. We wait for everybody to shower. We get together. We go eat dinner at Little Galen. So it's a real close bond, man. And I love those guys to death.
How's the D-line progressing?
I feel like we've come a long way, man. If you look at our tape from the first day of spring to now, man, I think we've made leaps and bounds, man. And he's a good coach, man. He's real technical, and he teaches physicality over anything. And then, he understands we're gonna make mistakes, and he just works with us. He just say, man, own up to it. Just acknowledge you made the mistake, and then get back to it right in the next play.
What are some of the things that you've learned?
I've been here a long time, man. I've learned.
This spring, particularly.
This spring, just strain, man. Strain to the ball. Give everything you got every single play, man. Because you never know. You never know I could be coming around, you know, at the line of scrimmage, the ball's thrown down the field. If I sprint as fast as I can, I have a chance. You know, if somebody whiff on a tackle, I got a chance, you know, to make a big play and stop a touchdown. So I think just straight into the ball and just effort, man.